And welcome to the channel. What we're doing is we're in the Volkswagen T4 and we have quite a lot of earth. I don't know how much, but I haven't taken all of it away. It's a lot, it's heavy as fuck. I can feel the van struggling with it. So it was probably the right decision not to take it all. I'll have to. It's Citroen C3. It's a very excitable looking old man, looks a bit like Tony Soprano. Oh yes. Oh fucking hell. The handling's compromised. Right, so this is one of the problems with doing like a job. So I'm doing this job for me, and then we go, oh well, it's only going to take this amount of time or that amount of time. And what you tend to forget to factor in is this, sort of doing this, which is to get rid of the rubbish. So in the old days, like earth, you just go and dump it somewhere, which is what I am doing. But because I've got a numpty neighbour next door, you know, I can do it up there. It's earth, it's, you know, there's a boggy bit along a bit for where I stay, but where I'm dumping it is down in a field where everybody else dumps their earth. And you know, garden stuff or whatever. Which what we're sort of really looking at here is a sort of towny type thing, where a lot of the laws and rules and everything in the country, like today I was watching them going on about log burners. There's some woman from London going on about it. So she's going to moan about it. They'll make a law and it'll affect people that live in Scotland or in northwest of England. It's like nowhere near London because of their towny type view of the world. And what's that car doing sitting over there? I don't know. That's my parking space. I don't know what they're doing. I was toying with the idea of pulling in there. Oh no, you need the wheelbarrow. Oh right, why did you not do the wheelbarrow? Were you with it? I'm just sort of assuming that I'm going to be able to dump the earth out of the van without the wheelbarrow. I never thought of that. Yeah. So obviously, if I was in the old days, I'd just go to the tip with it, but I haven't booked in, so you can't do it. You can't get in if you don't book in. So this is what the numpties seem to want. It's this sort of thing where you have to book in, and you know it's easy to book in, but it's all time, isn't it? I probably can't do it on my phone. Well, I don't know if I can or no. So a friend of mine, very sadly, his son died of a heart attack, and it's very tragic. So he posted it on Facebook. That's terrible, and it reminds me of when my narcissistic relatives, when my mother died, I put it on Facebook, and then my brother said, well, he didn't want me to do the same with my dad, even though it took him a whole day, and it was like 3 days. He knew he was dying, he never told me, and yet he told me he didn't want me to put it on Facebook because of his children. What a fucking arsehole. It's all about them, you see. They're more important than me, of course. I'm not important. Now the irony of the group that I got sent to by a doctor this is the irony of it. I'm not saying what it's called because I'm still there, even though I don't go there. Is that the reason the doctor sent me there is because I've been sort of rejected by my family, so I don't have any family, you know, as such around me. There's nobody, right? Because I just don't interest them enough, you know, or whatever. So, like my brother, if he does turn up, he probably won't hang around long. He'll be away. He'll take one look at the Donald Trump painting and then run. Mad cyclist. Right, so the point is, so I got rejected by them lot. So they went to the doctor, oh, go to this charity, they'll help you with your mental health problems. Then I got rejected by the numpties there. The same thing. It was overpowering narcissistic women. And it was like, it was quite predictable what was happening. And it was all a power play, it was negative, it was really, there's one of them says to me, I've got a lot of stuff, I just wonder if you want to come and get it, take it away from me. Another one suggesting all the alternatives. She didn't want me to get anything. I mean, I didn't want to do it anyway, right? But she was saying, oh, you don't want to, you know, right in front of me. She's a total cow, she loves to play. But that's fine, I know what you are. I know you're a rat, right? So that's fine. I don't have any problems. You don't exist as far as I'm concerned, apart from talking about you now, of course. And so what happened was the psycho one, the mad one, who sat there and says that illegal substance doesn't do her any harm. And that's why she got upset, because I says, well, you can't say that. And then mooching lefts and all sorts of things. It was terrible. And it made me realise what it'd be like to be in Contonville prison. You know, they're always going on about women prisoners, women's prisons, and how we need to protect women and girls from men. It's like, so this is a sort of feminist thing. They're sort of like J.K. Rowling on about prisons, and we need to keep men out of prisons. The way they talk, you would think that these women in there, they're actually sociopathic nutters, right? You would think that they're sort of like innocent women, you know, like, and we need to protect them. They're all fucking horrible. We don't need to protect them. We need to fucking stop fucking bothering about them. You know? I suppose that's the way to do it. Aye. The reason I'm going so slow is I've got 3 tons of earth in the back. It could go a bit faster. So really, the advice is, so what it is, they actually have treated me like a woman, but they've treated me like shit, because women treat each other like shit. So really, any person, man or woman, should stay away from other women. Is what the moral of the story is. Don't go near them. They're all nutters. They're not nice people at all. You know, they're evil people, and they don't really do anything. Well, this is the problem. They were supposed to have children, which is what they're supposed to do. And in the last 50 years, they don't have to bother doing that. And that's the problem. That when they're having children, their traits and everything are ideally suited for bringing up children. And that occupies their minds. And it keeps them healthy and everything as well. And it's normal for them to do that. So when they've optioned out of that and said they don't want to do that for whatever reason, they don't want to put up with men and all the rest of it, they've got rid of the men, they've got rid of all these responsibilities. This is the problem. They're then left with these traits, these genetic traits, which are for a reason, which have been with them for millions and billions of years. They're left with these traits floating around, and they are useless individuals. A lot of people are useless individuals. And so reading the comments today from J.K. Rowling, it's like the amount of, so it's a 50-50 split. It looks like that. There's people hate her like me. I think she's an obnoxious waste of space. She's a horrible cow. And there's those that are off somehow think she's helping women and girls or shouting for women. I don't get that at all. It's a fake argument, a false argument, so that, you know, it's like there isn't any cases of anyone in these toilets, or if there is, there'll be like one in the last 100 years or something. It's all like an imagined threat. It's not even real. It can't even be backed up by any evidence. It's just feelings. It's to protect female privilege. That's all it is. To give them that privilege. So normal women don't need that. That's why they're not shouting about it. There's a truck. Oh yes. ATW transport. Yes. Truck spotted. So there you go. Stop moaning about it. Who cares? So stay away from them. I should take my own advice here. Fuck them. I don't care about them. They're horrible at car boots as well. When they come along looking for stuff and expecting you. Some of them treat you like they're in Harrods or something. Especially rapping everything. And like, fuck off, you know. It's fucking 50 pence. Wrap it yourself. Hey, car delivery guy. There's a sheep in the field all huddled together. I'm not sure I'm going to get part here. Anyway, thanks for coming along, thanks for watching this video. Please like, share, subscribe, we'll get you in the next video. Bye! Holy moly! Yes. Here we go. It is buried in undergrowth. That'll do the field good. It's the earth after all. Oh aye. Earthy. It's fucking knackered. Fucking knackered I am. Alright guys, so thanks for watching that video. Thank you very much. That's one of the problems with that, is the time it takes to. So I've got about 3 times that to go yet. I might have to take the rest of it, well, maybe try and get a bit closer up there because it's too much of it at the edge. Maybe I've got to tip with the next lot. Right, so thanks for watching, bye.